If you're someone who believed in the integrity of Martin Luther King Jr. and you saw him or you see him as an honorable man, a man who has righteous indignations, he is moral, upright and moral standing as a human being in his community, I just want to say that if you're standing right now, you might want to sit down and take hold of yourself, because what you're about to hear just might knock you off your feet.
And you started looking into MLK and the civil rights era when?
So I started looking into that in around 2019.
Okay.
2019.
And why?
Well, I think for me, it was kind of a course correction, quite frankly. Having gone to public school, learning about Dr. King every January and every Black History Month, learning that he was this great hero, learning that the civil rights movement was a high point for America, I really believe that. I believe that King was the kind of he was the quintessential race unifier, if you will. So whenever we were doing the research for Uncle Tom Part 2, we were looking into cultural Marxism, ideological subversion, and Marxist infiltration into the church. We were looking into these things because we knew that there was something there. These are things that I've been researching since high school, but I always separated King from being
Marxism
a part of that.
And all
right.
of that.
But the more that we were challenging ourselves in Uncle Tom Part 2 to really kind of get underneath the layers and see what was going on, it just kept coming back. King, King, King. And we had to follow the thread in a truthful way, because it wasn't about being a commercial success. It was more about getting to the bottom of things. And so with King, it was just a big disappointment to find out the things that we ended up finding out about him, in terms of the fact that he wasn't a real Christian. He didn't believe in the deity of Christ. He didn't believe in the virgin birth. He didn't believe that Jesus rose from the dead. He didn't believe in the literal existence of heaven and hell. Didn't believe that Jesus is going to come again. He basically didn't believe in the basic fundamental tenets of the Christian faith.
When I learned about King not believing in the core tenets of Christianity, that got me really suspicious of who he really was. And it got me thinking, well, what else did he say and do that was not really righteous? Because I believe that if you're going to say that you are a pastor of a church, you have to believe in who Jesus Christ really is. If not, you're a charlatan, you're a pretender.